know it's good.
I think we'll go ahead and get started. Happy 2026 popcorn season. Woo! If everybody in the room, make sure you sign in, and by the end of tonight, you'll get your tasting kit. Everybody online, hello. Make sure you sign in the chat, so that Aaron can make you accountable. And then you'll have to come in to get your tasting kits, or well, we can take them home and taste them because good stuff. Also, just so that everybody is aware, you are all being recorded.
I'm trying to figure that.
Sorry, it's Allison's rule, not mine. And if you have questions, those of you online, put them in the chat. And we have the wonderful Erin answering questions. And if it's for the greater good, then she will call it out. So we will begin Popcorn 2026. Yeah. All right, cool beans. All right, so brief introduction. Your popcorn kernels for Albemarle is Tony, who is not here, and Mary, who is also not here. For Bayside, it is Moi and Scott over on the side. Princess Anne, we have Matt, Tony, and Kelly. Matt's not here. There's Kelly in the back. Tony's not here. And for Three Rivers, we've got Rudy, Clark, and Tammy. Tammy's over on the side. So, and of course, as always, we've got the wonderful Aaron as our council colonel and Allison running the show.
Because online they're not keeping up.
Oh, my bad.
No, it's not you. It's just the way I think it's the way I'm sharing this.
Oh, okay. Allison's doing her magic. There we go. Maybe. There we go.
Aaron, is that? Aaron, is that good? Online.
Yep, we are now good.
Okay. So make sure you join the Tidewater Council Popcorn Kernels Facebook group if you haven't already.
Done.
Yes. It's the easiest way to transfer popcorn, find popcorn, hook up with somebody on finding the right location. If you need a new location, give up a spot, whatever. So, I call this our little popcorn Bible. It's the best thing because all your answers are truly here. But if you notice in our page 3, Aaron wrote this lovely thing of welcome. We had a record-breaking sale last year of $1.2 million. That's a lot of popcorn, y'all. And we couldn't have done it without y'all. So y'all should be very, very proud of y'all sales. This year we are celebrating America 250. So there's a lot of cool things coming up. So why do we do it? Well, we actually do it because it helps pay for dues, registration, program activities, and of course buy cool things for your unit. Youth development helps the scout develop skills in communication, resilience, goal setting, money management, planning, and teamwork. And of course, it also helps with advancement and merit badges. We got some cool prizes, which we'll talk about here in a little bit. You also have a very dedicated support from your district colonels and staff. There's no upfront costs, no vendor costs. All that gets negotiated up front. So we actually have one of the highest commissions in popcorn. So, and it shows community members that scouting still present and active in their neighborhood. So it's a way to recruit new scouts. So to give you an idea, from 24-25 camp projects, over $181,000 went to climbing harnesses, archery backstop, power tools, clothes washers and dryers, range and target activities. 35,000 went to signage and gateways, 6,000 went to the aquatic center, over 22,000 went to upgrades and repairs, over 51,000 went to Camp Rotary enhancements, over 66,000 went to the lion shelter. So that's over $363,000 at Camp Pipsico. Yeah, that's huge, huge. So if you ever go to any of those, that's where your money's going, or their money's going, popcorn money's going. So how to be successful: develop a unit sales plan and pre-order for your unit. Your sales plan getting started is on page 5 of the guide. Everything's in the guide. Sign up for your show and sales. Sign or sell neighbor to neighbor. Sell online. Online's already, no, it opens the Wednesday, the 1st. Trade products with other units and read through the guide. Can't express that enough, reading through the guide. And communicate with your district colonels if you need help. Tools for success. Oh, look at the little scouts. Oh. She looks so excited there in the back.
Does she always look like that?
You should see her on Saturday mornings.
I know.
So inside your sales kit, you get a tote bag. You get your banner to draw attention. Sales flyers, individual money bags, money envelopes, and the famous Pecatonica River popcorn tasting kit, which is delicious. So have fun with that. All right, so what do you say? This is where it gets a little tricky with scouts. Scouts are. You wanna come buy popcorn? we really want them to come support scouting. Always thank the customers, even if they don't purchase anything. Be kind, courteous, and tell them have their kids tell them what they're raising their money for. A lot of times it's going to camp all week. My scout, his camp this year is over $500. But if he went on high adventure, it's more like $650 to $700. I don't have to pay any of that because he sold so much popcorn last year. So, in fact, he was the highest seller in his troop. So, yeah. It's nice when you don't have to spend money for them to go in and have adventures. So, we cannot solicit donations. We'll talk more about that. They need to be in their Class A uniform. They need to know their product. The product is in the guide, as well as the sales sheets. And follow all safeguarding youth policies, scouting barriers to abuse, and the guide to safe scouting at all times. All right, so develop a sales plan, develop a budget, set a sales goal for each scout. So 2026 unit commissions, online is 30% for online sales versus in person is 40%. So you get more for your scout in person. Lowe's, Food Lion, anywhere else you sell.
Relatives far away that want to support you, they get free shipping.
They get free shipping and 30%.
It works out.
Donations, even better. So the sales plan, unit with 12 scouts and an annual operating budget of 3,000. And we know that this is just figurative numbers. 3,000, divide the budget by 0.4 or 40%. Unit popcorn sales goal, $7,500, divide by 12. Each scout needs to sell $625.
Why stop there?
But why stop there? That's an easy weekend, right? Cause we got big prizes this year. We got big prizes.
Big prizes.
Big prizes.
No, do
Davidson,
you have a picture of the mission patch? It's coming, isn't it?
It's coming.
All right,
Wait till you see.
on a later slide.
It's coming.
I did.
All right. So you as a popcorn kernel need to create an account at pecatonica.com/signups.php. If you had an account last year, you still have to create an account this year.
Yeah.
Every year. So sorry. Just got to do it. But you do need to use the council key 596TWC. Use the 4-digit unit number. So for example, pack 1 would use pack 001. 1 account per unit. And there's the QR code if you want to take a picture or I will leave that up there for a second.
Is that information in here? The code?
I believe so.
yes, the code is in your packet. Repeat the bottom. Page 5.
Number 2. Page 5, number 2. The QR code is not, but the information is in. Starting page 7 through 11, 12, 13. So sorry. 13 are your calendars, which give you your key dates. You can put in your first order really kind of starting today. But it has to be in by July 22nd. Okay. So if you know what you're already ordering, go ahead and put it in. Gotta be in by the 22nd. Second order, August 19th, third order, September 16th. And then the last order, which has to be a prepaid order, is October 28th. So all of that is in your calendar. Put it on your fridge. Download it in your phone. Always set your reminders. Our trucks are scheduled, depending on weather and how much stuff they're bringing, to come on these projected dates: August 6th, September 3rd, October 1st, and November 12th, first thing in the morning. If you come and donate your time to unload, you get to pick up your shipment of popcorn that morning or that day. So there's a bonus. Yay!
Yay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Needed it today. All right, 2026 product mix. Freedom pretzels. Yay! We do not have the milk chocolate pretzels, but we have freedom pretzels.
Are they the sample candies?
Yes.
No,
Oh, it's white chocolate.
it is red, white, and blue chocolate pretzels. So there you go. White chocolate with sprinkles. We also have Mountain Munch, which replaces Sea Salt Splash, which is caramel sea salt, popcorn, drizzled milk chocolate, and white chocolate. Which is in the chocolate lovers, and also you can buy it separately. And we also have Firecracker Crunch, which is a new addition and only available in the chocolate lovers.
And it's good.
Is it?
It's good. It's good. It's good. Yeah.
White chocolate popcorn with Pop Rocks. That sounds interesting.
Don't drink soda with it. With popping rock candy. Okay. Right.
Popcorn with Pop Rocks.
Cool.
And our trail mix now includes cashews and real M&Ms. And the new America 250 tin for caramel sea salt.
Did the can drink or the same time?
It's a big chocolate with bread.
Let's make it true. They look exactly the same.
Your products are on page 27. So
Look at the sheet.
27, page 27. All right. Da, da, da. So the chocolate lovers doesn't have the pretzels anymore. It has the mountain munch, the firecracker crunch, the white ruby, the peanut butter cup, and the sea salt splash. Still has 5 chocolatey sweets in it. Your freedom pretzels does not come in a can, it comes in a bag.
Why?
Because Pecatonica said so.
Yeah.
Get us into cheaper packages.
It's still 15 ounces, so which is what you were getting.
Yes, I will say we had a lot of discussions with Pecatonica about the lack of chocolate pretzel. I was pretty vocal with them actually, and I was like, that's terrible, we hate this. And unfortunately, they just weren't offering it this year. As far as the container, it had to do with who they are getting their white chocolate from. So
maybe it'll be
Pecatonica,
back next year.
we're hoping. We'd
There's a
love that.
chocolate shortage.
Now, I will say, if you haven't tried the one with Pop Rocks, when you get your tasting kits, it is a very interesting flavor that definitely grows on you as you taste in your mouth. Like, ooh, that's kind of, because I'm not a white chocolate person, so that's probably why I fought back so hard on this one. But I kind of liked that whole crackling thing that was going on when you were eating it. But yeah, that had to do with the chocolate distributor. We did not have any say in the packaging for that, and actually neither did Pecatonica or River Popcorn. So we just
Trails End, that's another company. They put everything in bags.
Oh, you're talking about Trails End.
Yeah.
Trails End puts everything in bags, yeah. So that was their chocolate distributor that did the bags for that one. They didn't really have a call on that. Okay, so because we did ask those questions, I think I might have been annoying them just a little bit when I was asking those questions.
glad
I was
you
like,
asked
but
them.
really, you need to get the chocolate back.
There's a worldwide chocolate shortage and the pricing's too high.
And that is the biggest problem, was had to do with pricing. I guess it priced out what they could do for milk chocolate. So it limited their supply of milk chocolate, because I think when Allison and I were on the call with them, I may have asked 4 different times.
Yeah, but that's sort of you guys not having to negotiate with vendors. They just pushed hard, for that stuff, and we got a lot of other concessions and other stuff. They are still coming 8 to a case, and they're optimistic that the red wing case will go well this year, so we're interested to hear how everybody's go.
Yeah, and I think that the red, white, blue bean will be a pretty big, excitement for people, especially white chocolate people.
All right. Online sales begin July 1st through November 20th. That gives you your 30% commission. Different products than your in-person sales.
I believe it's on. Is out come in bags.
I've actually never done an online sale, so I'm
They
not
come in a
sure.
box, and the box contains bags, or if they're chocolates, they come in chocolate boxes with little plastic cups.
I just had people sell them, I've never done it. No.
The chocolate won't ship till it gets cool.
It's great because you don't have to deal with it. They just ship it directly to the person that bought it.
They paid already.
Yes. They pay for it online, it goes directly to their house.
The online sales, if you want to know what they are, they're on page 28 in your book, your pamphlet. So they had some replacements. Coffee replaced caramels with sea salt. Reverent collection coffee replaced with mocha coffee cups, candies. Okay. Free shipping, obviously. Chocolate products, as we've just said, they don't ship till the cooler weather. Shipping notifications with the tracking link and daily online summary email. And then you can always contact pops at prpopcorn.com. So you will get an email and they get an email.
We did have a question come up in the first training. The parents do not get notification. The kernels get the notification and then the customer gets it.
And it comes from Pops.
Yep. Comes from the PR Popcorn.
And if there's ever questions on where's my order, that pops at prpopcorn.com is gonna be the best place to ask.
Not you?
I don't know any of it. They don't give me that.
She'll just tell you that too.
With you.
And they're actually usually very responsive.
So that's how you can track your online orders for your kids. All right, returns. This is super important. Chocolate lovers, non-returnable. And any product melted or damaged after checkout has to pass the thunk test. And so the question is, what's the thunk test? Well, if we take a can and it goes ka-thunk, ka-thunk, it's yours.
I won't take it.
Enjoy your popcorn.
It's popcorn, the chocolate bar on the bottom.
Returnables until September 16th is the cheese lovers and the classic trio, and returnable until October 28th is everything else. No returns after October 28th, no exceptions, which is why the Facebook group is so important. You have a chocolate lovers that you need to get rid of. Does anybody need a chocolate lovers? Please take one off my hand. Somebody will reach out and say, I need a chocolate lovers. Or does anybody have two trios? I need them like yesterday. So, speaking of which, your cans come with a plastic ring around them. It's not a safety seal. On the big three. It's just there to help the lid stay on and stuff. Everything's individually wrapped in, this is an empty can. Everything's individually wrapped inside the cans. If for some chance, by chance, a bag is open, let us know. Let your district colonels know. Let Allison know. We'll take care of it. But this is not meant to keep it's not a safety seal. So,
It's supposed to protect the tins
Tin.
during traffic.
yeah.
During traffic.
During traffic.
During traffic.
Also, if you notice denting, let us know. This one happens to be slightly dented, right where the eagle is. So things like that. Any questions? We good? Anybody online? Questions? Preguntas? Cool. Keep it moving. All right. For the 2026 popcorn sale, units may return up to 10% of their total retail dollar amount. Anything more than that? Not a good idea. Get rid of it.
So.
Sell it.
Sell it. Make your money. Make the kids their money. So you can do stuff and buy stuffs. Win prizes. Okay. Return excessive inventory with a 20% stocking fee. So Tidewater Council cannot return until popcorn back to Cacatonica. So last year, what was the return last year?
Last year, you guys did such a great job managing inventory that we ordered some extra to be able to fulfill your donation. The USF.
Good job.
That's why you guys have high commissions and are allowed to do returns again this year.
Yay! All right. Transferring. Units can enter and approve unit-to-unit transfer through Scout Boss until October 28, 2026. If exchanging product after the 28th, exchange payment between units as well. Typically, the unit receiving the product will pay the unit providing the product goes back and forth. So, if I have popcorn and I'm gonna give it to you, you're gonna end up paying for mine, 6%, you get it back, so,
That's only after October 28th.
28, yep.
Prior to that, you just exchange and submit it online.
Don't attempt to transfer donations. Each unit should report their own donations using the 2026 popcorn prize and military donation form.
Because that's called money laundering.
Indeed. So, when do you make your payments? As of page 17, payment number 1, amount due is the total due council listed on the unit invoice as of August 10th.
It's due September 5th. For.
Payment for 2, payment amount is the total due council listed on the unit invoice as of September 7th. Payment due at reorder, pickup or by October 3rd, whichever comes first, payment 3. And then additional donations. So page 17. If unit invoices become past due, the unit will not be able to receive prizes, order additional product, or pick up additional product until the balance is paid. Past due invoices are subject to late fees, so keep that in mind. Okay. And those late fees are 3% monthly. So how can you make your payments? Check, Scout Shop, cash, e-check, and credit card. And that's on page 19.
What if it's a debit card and it's still received?
You're still in 3% fee of this credit line.
Yep.
That e-check is the best way.
So, page 20 talks about the credit cards and electronic payments. So that will help you if you've never done either. All your donations are military donations.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, see, looking at you. I do. All donations are military donations, I know that. Sure.
IRS says so.
I know.
Their policy.
So on page 21, it talks about why, because in accordance with Scouting America IRS and state restrictions, units may not solicit donations. If somebody comes up to you and goes, can I make a donation? Absolutely. But you cannot go, do you want to make a donation? Can't do that.
And again, the donations are for military
Terry USO.
product.
Yep.
Because we cannot, during the popcorn sale, take money to give to the unit. So it literally, they're essentially buying a product that's given to the USO. And I will say that, in, my son's unit that he's not very active in, that we have had times where people have come up and said, hey, look, we want to buy a bunch of popcorn because we remember being away and getting popcorn from the USO and it felt like home. So, you know, these service members do receive this popcorn. They come after the sale is all over, pick it up. There's usually about 15 people from the military who come and help bring it out. And so it does get received by the troops while they're, you know. So it is something that is, you know, we look at it as a way to offset our product, but remember, this actually is something that we are giving to the troops and it does make them feel like home.
What if by some odd chance we sold it all and there was no popcorn to give them, then what?
We would order more like we did last year.
Page 36 has a receipt page that you can use for receipts, military donation receipts, that if you need to use them. So again, all donations are military donations. Local Scouts donate popcorn. Last year, $91,980 of donations. So that was all because of you guys make it happen. So submit donations on the 2026 popcorn prizes and military donations forms by each deadline. The first deadline is coming up in about a little over a month, August 19th. Just like last year where we had the patch with the 4 pins, we're going to do that again this year. Is that up here? Okay. Oh, it is the next slide. So sorry. September 16th, October 28th, and November 29th. So just like
$25 a quarter.
is it 25 or 50?
Said 25.
Yeah, 25. All right. So this is this year's. Scouts who report at least 25 in military donations between July 1 and August 19th will receive the Bald Eagle pin. 25 between August 20th and September 16th will get the Statue of Liberty. September 17th to October 28th, we'll get the Liberty Bell. And the last one, October 29th to November 29th, we'll get the fireworks. So if they get $100 at the beginning, that carries, see, I got ahead of myself again. They can get banked towards the future, but they can't go backwards. Question.
Is the patch, that's the popcorn sales patch, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Okay, so then the pens are for the donations, but the patches when they hit 125 products. Yes.
Indeed.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, the PowerPoint deck online. Yes. Yeah, probably tomorrow. We'll have that in our, we recorded those trainings, so we'll get those out this quarter.
We couldn't hear you.
The PowerPoint slides are gonna be posted online on the Popcorn Sales page. Popcorn Guy's already up there, and then one of the 2 training recordings will be posted.
Thank you.
And for those of you in Zoom land, I have already put the link to the popcorn page in there. But you can go to the Tidewater Council page and look up popcorn. It's under fundraising popcorn, and then it'll take you to sale 2026.
All right. So prizes, the top seller, the top 3 selling scouts in the council. Well, that's again, all 4 districts. Will receive a bonus Amazon gift card. So the first place top seller will get $500 gift card. Second place will get $300 gift card, and third place will get a $200 gift card.
What did first place sell last
Fort.
It was mine, you guys know, 26, 25,000, 26,000.
Yeah.
They wouldn't sell that much to, I think, but they're hard to rent.
So Bayside,
Yeah, it's fine.
and it was her first year in scout.
Yeah, she just
Started
They sold
scouting.
almost every weekend for 3 months.
She did. It was going to all the art festivals, music festivals, down to Outer Banks. Every weekend she was out there selling.
He also got to show just as the type.
Yeah.
So, as those opportunities become available, that's something that we use the most to popcorn top selling. Things like that, if we get offered them.
But I don't think she's gonna do that this year. She,
She's planning on going to Seabase next year, so she might.
Yeah, sea base is expensive.
She got Jamboree paid for it, her and her dad, and then Seabase.
Awesome. Top seller qualifications based on total retail dollars sold by an individual scout. The scout must be a registered scout. The unit invoice of it comes down to you guys, have to be paid. And submit top seller form by November 29th. So. And then the rest of the prizes, council level prizes, $100, $125 for the patch, which is that there. $5.25 for a cinema cafe ticket, $11.25 for a $35 Amazon gift card, and $21.25 for a $50 Amazon gift card. I know my kid gets excited every year for that because that's how he buys Christmas presents. Then the other ones, you know, for himself. So you need to submit the 2026 popcorn prizes and military donation forms on time, either the Google Sheet or the Excel form, and you can use the same form throughout the sales. You just, when Allison emails you, just let her know which one you want.
Well, the Excel sheet is actually already posted on the Tidewater Popcorn Kernels page. So if you are wanting the Google Sheets, that would be the only reason you would contact Allison to get it. Otherwise, the Excel spreadsheet's already up there in the bottom right-hand corner.
And if you want that Google, make sure that you send me what email address you would like. We're setting up everybody's individually just to protect personal information.
All right, winner circles. Winner circle is every 31/25. And you have to request that through Scout Boss. You also have to show proof that they've made it that far. All their donations, all their sales. So keep track of their stuff. They can request either a $200 Amazon gift card. We've got a 43-inch smart TV. There's a laptop. There's a gaming table. There's a 3D printer. Yep. 3D printer. 3D printer.
It's like a Bomba, but.
It looks like Toyota.
Reality.
If you have popcorn.com, if you have questions on the practice, that is the level of information.
The laptop's not, it's one of our guys.
Andrew, it's a printer that has 3Ds on it.
We had an issue last year with the gamepad or the gamepad. They didn't realize it, or the drawing pad. They didn't realize it needed a whole nother computer or system to run it. So I'm wondering if it's the same thing with the 3D printer.
A lot of times the $200 gift card is usually your best bet.
What kind of RAM in the laptops out
It's an HP from rectangular Amazon, $200 HP.
DRAM.
Very thin.
We have gone to them before and we've said, what computer is this? And they will say, you know, it's probably gonna be this model. So if you have a question on one, definitely feel free to reach out directly to Pecatonica, to get that information. But like Chris just said, a lot of times those prizes are to get your scout thinking, I really want a 3D printer. And then they get the Amazon gift card and get whatever 3D printer they want if they can afford it.
And remember that a lot of those prizes, so they basically are looking for something that is about the same cost as that gift card. So if you're wondering how the quality is gonna be, if you're getting a $200 gift card, it's probably a $200 3D printer, right? So just keep that in mind with any of your scouts, that truly they're looking at kind of apples for apples when they're doing those prizes. So while we don't know exactly what they are, we also should not expect a $1,000 3D printer for a $200 gift card.
No, it's not that one. That one's not.
Andrew must be under 21 to win.
Fair enough. All right. So if your scout sells $93.75 in popcorn, what do they get? They get all 4 council level prizes and 3 winner circle prizes. So that could be 3 $200 gift cards. That's $600. They could get a very nice 3D printer for
We did have a funny
$685.
comment, online. It said the drum set is only allowed for those scouts that live in rural areas.
Fair enough.
This is where they, this room.
Yes, right here.
You can have their own band.
The drum circle.
All right, all prizes must be requested no later than Sunday, November 29th, no exceptions. November 29th. So before you get completely perkified, put those prizes in.
Yes, ma'am.
Add unit provided incentives to further motivate your scouts. So this is an example from pack 628. They have other, they sell 628 and their membership dues are free. They get a free spring camp out. When I was doing it, they get like a camp chair and a t-shirt and different things for camping. So dollar doesn't stretch as much as it used to.
Right.
So dollar store, Amazon, so things like that. But factor those into your budget. Selling at Lowe's, Lynn Haven, Superior, and Food Lion. Da, 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 da. Districts will manage show and sells at Lowe's locations and Lynn Haven, Superior Pond. Scouting America has an agreement with Food Lion Corporate for 2 sale dates. So don't approach Food Lion. Please and thank you. So when you're doing Lowe's, follow the booking instructions. Do not sign up for more sales slots than allowed. Show up for your shift, report accurate donation totals, and communicate. If you need to cancel a reservation, delete the sign up from Sign Up Genius and post to the Tidewater Council Popcorn Kernels Facebook group. If you can only cover a half a shift, then open the other half of the shift. So open it up so other people can show up. Okay. Selling at Food Lion. Those are your 2 dates. October 10th and October 17th. Those are the 2 dates they gave us. Notification letter expected by October 1st. So that'll be coming out eventually. Those who attended popcorn training, that's you. Get early access beginning June 30th. Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Just kidding. Make sure you sign in if attending in person and put your name, unit, and email in the chat if attending virtually. Please and thank you. Other units may sign up beginning Tuesday, July 7th, and extra slots will be released Monday, July 13th. Signups closed Thursday, August 13th. So double check your calendar so that you're sure you're able to fill those slots. Please and thank you. Every spring. Okay.
Do you know what time tomorrow?
6 p.m.
You guys are gonna get the email to me with the sign up link because the first round of signups is only open to those who attended training. Future rounds will get posted onto Facebook and on the webpage.
Selling at Lowe's and Lynn Haven Superior. Signups begin Thursday, July 2. Extra slots will be released Thursday, July 9, and if available, July 14th. Signups for September and October begin July 23. Extra slots July 28 and remaining July 30. Or you can just take a picture of the screen. The deck will be out.
I'll be emailing all of that out.
Thank you. And do they have to sign up at their Lowe's first? Or,
So we'll send you guys the specifics on all that stuff. So, Bayside has Norfolk, Virginia Beach has Collins Road, Virginia Beach Boulevard, Superior. Three Rivers has 2 in Chesapeake, 1 in Portsmouth, and then, Albemarle has Elizabeth City. So first round will be by district, we'll reiterate all of that in the communication giving you the sign up. And then usually we would up a little farther, but we would look at what the availability is, we don't ever even have here.
so the food line dates are on page 29 in your, book. All right. Communicate, communicate, communicate. Communicate. Absolutely. Your district colonels are here to help you and your unit succeed. Reach out for help to strategize product sales, set goals. Our goal is to help you guys be successful. Without you guys, we don't succeed. So we're butter together.
Where's that drop set when you need it?
So here's to popcorn 2026.
Yeah.
Any questions?